Just in time. I almost plopped down here. What's going on?
You seem like the hunter type, am I correct?
You're very perceptive. Yeah?
What sort of animals do you like to hunt?
Oh, that kind of hunting.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm go hunting, I usually go hunting deer.
Oh, have you ever thought about, after you're done with the meat, taxidermying the deer?
I have not,
Have you ever
to be
thought
honest.
about mounting the head on your wall?
I've seen it, but I have not done it. No,
Have you ever thought about keeping the eyes in a jar?
no, not at all. Uh-huh. Do you?
Well, it just so happens that I run a taxidermying service, and
Oh,
I
okay. Now I
strongly
understand the
believe that
questions.
if you
Yeah.
want to completely honor the animal that you so ruthlessly kill after, using it for meat and whatnot, the best course of action is to honor its beauty. And you know how you do that?
Yeah, but using every last bit of it.
Exactly. And you know how you use every last bit of it? You can taxidermy it. It's great for pets too. I mean, you can put them on wheels and then you can have your dog chase it, and that's how your dog can get some exercise. And then if something happens to your dog, well, you know where you can bring it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. And where can I bring it?
You can bring it
Out of
by
there?
Cora's taxidermying service.
Of course. Of course.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
Cora
can you
Gallows?
can have that's correct. Yes. My name
Yeah.
is Cora
I, I,
Gallows. I run
I
the
remember Mr.
taxidermy.
Gallows here too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
a
Hello.
service.
From a long
Um,
while ago.
I
Mhm.
recently
Yeah.
did a cat not too long ago. The person was overjoyed to have their little buddy again, and so it brings me great joy.
No, I
Mhm.
understand it. It's helpful for certain persons. I think I would be reminding of what I lost every damn day.
Yeah, but
But
do you have a
it's
home, sir?
I do. Yes.
It's a good deterrent. If you sadly your
Fill
canine
it with.
your
Uh-huh.
canine friend like passes away with some wheels and some string, like
But
and a little
Swinging
bit of
don't.
a
for
pulley
laughs.
But
system.
but
No, we could
but yeah.
and a nice lantern and a candle. The shadows would look like the dogs were roaming around. Like people might not want to break in then, sir.
Uh, don't you think people get suspicious that it ain't barking, or do you want to make it like a ghost hound or
Well
anything?
trained dog.
A
That's even
hellhound.
more
Uh huh.
It's
dangerous.
true. Only the best trained dogs don't
Oh,
bark.
yeah. I want to say we had a Dutch saying: "Barking dogs won't bite." That's
Mm.
true. That's true.
Also a complete lie. But the like
Yeah,
I've
it's very. That's also true. Yeah.
but just think about it. Just think about it, sir. If you ever needed something taxidermy, maybe a friend.
It's
Like
true.
if it's in their will, if it's
Taxidermy a
in their
friend.
will, if it's
I
in
have
their
a
will.
friend. I have a friend in mind. Okay. All right. No, fair enough.
I am currently working with some judges as well as Apollo. I'm supposed to deliver a specimen to him so that he can determine if taxiderming after death for humans is a possibility.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's been done before, so you got a free market there, I suppose.
Well, it's all about honoring those
Uh
who
huh.
have gone on.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, which
Oh,
bit? You
hello
have a
there.
canine friend?
Yeah. Are we talking about taxidermying people?
Well, within theory, yes.
I
It's a current project of mine. Speaking with the Surgeon General and the judges, who just so happen to include my husband here, about potentially opening up the ability for those who wish to keep their loved ones post mortem uh, available to sit at the dinner table or sit on their porch at night to deter criminals or something of the sort.
I would like to point out, just from the legal side of things, if you don't mind, that the deceased would have to have this in their will.
Yeah,
That they
of
would
course.
that they would want this. You
It's
wouldn't just be able to
yeah.
do it on a whim. they would have to want this too to make it, consensual, even after, you know, after death.
Well, that much is obvious, of course.
Obvious, of course, yeah. But some people get a little, think that you're just gonna dig people up and stuff, which wouldn't work
Oh,
anyway because they'd
no, I
mostly
would
be
never.
rotten by then. The work would be too hard. But
Exactly. The work has to be fresh.
I, I'm lost for words.
it's
I
I
mean,
I
I
I
suppose it rests in the hands of those who wish to have their remains treated as such, and I'm in no position to judge how they wish to have their bodies treated. I've always believed that people have the autonomy to decide that themselves and their loved ones as well.
Oh, well,
I
I can assure you that they would be treated with the utmost respect. I am a steady hand, and I am rather good at stuffing things.
they
uh,
really are. Yeah,
that I have no doubt. I um
they made bridesmaids for our wedding and
It's true.
groomsmen
Mm-hmm. Out of
from
squirrels.
out of
okay.
squirrels. Yeah, and yeah,
And chipmunks, of course.
there was a few chipmunks. Yeah,
There was.
the,
And then
the,
there was my brother Jack.
yeah. Yeah, Jack Yeager.
Who
Yeah,
was alive.
what?
He
yeah,
is
he's
alive.
alive. He's alive. He's
Right.
I
alive.
think
Yeah.
so. I actually haven't heard from him in a very long time, so I don't know if he's still alive or not. I start putting up missing posters, and then he pops up out of nowhere telling me, Cora, stop putting up missing posters. I'm here. I'm gonna have to
You know,
start doing that
Well,
again.
I mean, that's the way to summon him. Then, yeah.
it works. If it works, it works.
It does.
Well, but yeah, if if you have a pet or
A friend.
something,
Uh huh.
the friend, it's a gray area at the moment.
I'll
It's not been,
I'll have a talk with him. Yeah,
yeah,
no, maybe
yeah,
they're open
yeah,
to it.
yeah. But like we do care. Cora here is very diligent in their work, and it's tasteful, and to your specifications, and even if it's no animal too big or small. Um,
That's correct. In fact, the animal that I am currently working on to deliver to Apollo for the aforementioned things is a pig.
Hmm.
He says that a pig is the closest thing to a human, so if I can show him that I can do it with the utmost respect and, well, precision, to say the least, he said he would be open to considering it.
yeah. Because an animal, as the fur can hide a lot of the
Mm-hmm.
stitching and stuff. But
That's what I was thinking
yeah,
about.
but
Yeah,
you can do
close,
subtle.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, clothes
Well,
too,
of
but
course,
of course,
as a
but
human, you would
yeah.
be wearing clothes, and I would
Unless
also
it's in their
ensure,
will.
Well, I would ensure that they would be tasteful in every respect.
I imagine the partner would give the clothes for them to wear that their Sunday best or whatever.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure.
that's
And
but
if
yeah.
not, then we can add it into the price of things, or we can go to the clothing store and pick something out for them ourselves. I mean, I like to imagine I have a good eye for clothing, anyways.
Yeah, you dress impeccably, doll.
Thank you. That, or we could get Perkins to sew something too.
Perkins would be great. He would love that.
Mhm.
But yeah, we think long term too. We have a cow that when they die, we're gonna stuff that, turn it into a rocking cow for our son William.
It's true.
Yeah.
William loves the cow. It's his best friend, really.
Yeah.
It's going to be very heartbreaking for him the day that the cow does pass, but we ensure him it's going to be for a while because cows live quite a while, and we're
Decent life.
ensuring that it's going to die of old age. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's well looked after. It has ample grass and flowers to eat to the to the pain of Perkins, but yeah, no, it's basically like his pet in a way, a friend, but obviously it doesn't come inside, but and he's well looked after. But eventually, as with everything else, Mother Nature reclaims reclaims them, and
of
you'll
course.
pass, and but we want that memory to live on, you know, and we're putting we're gonna put some, you know, we're gonna put a bit of wood under them, you know, bend it, varnish it, and
Yeah.
Cora's gonna do wonderful work and put a little saddle on them, which will hide some of the stitching anyway, and then it'll be
Yeah.
a rocking cow that, when obviously William's a bit older, he can really appreciate, because he probably won't be able to get on the back of it now because he's only like 1.5. But
I am quite excited.
mm,
It will be the
mm,
biggest project yet. I have offered my services to people should their horses die and they wish to have their horses stuffed, but no one's taken me up on the offer yet, so I'm pretty sure this cow will likely be my first larger specimen, of course, unless someone were to bring me a moose or something like that.
mm. Yeah, no,
Yes.
a moose would be an incredible thing to stuff. Can you imagine having one of them in your garden? A stuffed moose?
Oh, it
You'd
would
be the talk of the
be
town.
wonderful. It would be wonderful.
Well, yes, this all sounds very tasteful. I'm very glad to have spoken to you both right
Yeah.
before I get to bed. I mean, this would make for some very sweet dreams.
Yes.
Um,
Cora also does wills, by the way. Just
It's
as
true.
a
I do
yeah.
wills. Before becoming a
oh,
taxidermist and now a DOP guard, I was a lawyer. Well, a lawyer's assistant. And then I married my teacher, so that didn't go very far.
Mm.
ah, ah,
I'll, I guess I can take you up on the wills.
Oh,
Probably should get one of those done.
well, that's
same here.
wonderful.
Oh, well, there you go. You know,
Fantastic.
that's wonderful. You know what? We just reach out to Cora here, and we can set up a little meeting. You can come over and have a bite to eat at the house. You know, you could also see their workshop if you like.
Sure. Yeah, I've always enjoyed some tasteful taxidermy.
It is tasteful. Yeah, like it is wonderful, and it's quite fascinating. And once you get over the smell, like yeah, it is. It's a really pleasant place to be.
You wear a mask and
This.
you put
Yeah.
some
Oh,
lavender or something because you fold the mask and then you can put
Mhm.
some herbs into where it's folded so it doesn't go up your nose, and you tie that around your mouth and nose, and it does help quite a bit
Mhm.
with the smell.
Well, luckily I come equipped with my own mask, so
Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Well, you'll be perfect there. But yeah, please, would happily, sort you all out with a legally binding will, and I could be there to to authorize it and such.
okay.
one
Oh,
stop shopping. I like that.
Yeah, get it all done.
okay.
All right.
No, fair enough. That's a
But
good
yeah,
one.
you all have wonderful days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gianna Splendorio, by the way.
Oh,
Uh,
nice to meet you, John Gallows.
I'm
John
Cora
Gallows.
as well.
Cora Gallows.
Mhm.
Pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure.
Uh,
And you're
you,
Mr. Luke.
Luke Foss. Yeah, we
Luke
met
Voss,
a
yeah.
long while ago. When
Yeah, I remember.
I'm not sure if do you still speak to Eleanor? I don't think so, right? I'm not
Oh
sure.
no,
I'm not sure if
she
she's
left.
around still. Yeah.
No, she left. She got in some bother, and then she left. I apologize that relationship went the way that everyone expected it to. I'm sorry.
Yes. Thank you for that. All right.
Yeah.
you all take care of yourselves.
Take
You
care.
too.
Yes,
You too.
you as well. It was nice to meet you.
Ride safe.
Likewise. Oh, I always try.
Be careful for the shadows. That's what'll get you.
The, I'll keep that in mind.
Alrighty. Eddie,
All right.
you going to sleep here in the stables?
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful abode. I like what you've done with the place.
Yes. This is yes. You'd be surprised how warm it is here.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Smells
but
smells great too.
yeah. No, absolutely. Well, you have a pleasant evening.
Have a good day.
Thank you.